Hey, what's up, guys? It is Dangeles, and welcome back to episode 2 of our survival house Let's Build. And guys, first episode, we got most of the house done. To be honest, I mean, it pretty much is suitable survival at this point, but we're going to add more detail to it on this episode and do some of the interior just to make it look that much better. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. First thing I'm going to do is finish up the back porch here. So now on the model I built over here, I added anvils with some carpet on top as the railing, but that is just ridiculous if you're doing that in survival because anvils kind of cost like 30 iron ingots. So we're going to go ahead and use some fences instead. But if you have enough iron to do that, then by all means, all power to you, go for it. But, you know, majority, 99% of you are not going to have that much iron around, so especially when you're trying to build like the first house. So I'll just add some fences there instead. And then also we're going to add some, well, instead of putting like, actually I'll kind of just give you an example. Over here I have anvils and then like the bushes on top, just add decoration. Instead of doing that, you can just put crafting tables underneath of them. That's just a really, you know, it doesn't look that bad, and it's just a nice way to, nice way to, you know, have like a bunch of crafting tables on hand at all times. So that's just a good way to do that. And that is pretty good. So let's go ahead and go on the inside real quick. The interior, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and get out some blocks of quartz, and I'm just going to start to fill in the ceiling here. And the ceiling is actually going to be 1 block above, it's going to be 4 blocks above the, you know, the ground, I guess, and just 1 block above the window. So I'm just going to fill in this, actually I don't even need to fill in that space, but just make sure that you fill in empty dark spaces that are, you know, where monsters can spawn and stuff like that, because, you know, you don't want that problem on your house. So yeah, let's go ahead and just fill some of this in. It's not going to take too long. And this is going to be also a 2-story house. The second floor is pretty small. If you guys have watched my survival series, then you kind of know what the house looks like overall. But yeah, it's very, very simple. Really good for survival. It's, you know, perfect house for survival. So that's why we're doing it. All right, so I'm just going to fill this in. I could probably get out some swiftness potions for this because you guys know what to do. So let me just gonna put these crafting tables away for a second, drink some swiftness, and continue onward. So let's do this. Alright, so after this we're going to add the second floor windows, and we're just going to add some interior decoration, and we're going to be pretty much done with the build. I mean, I'm going to add, like, you know, all the essential stuff you have for survival, like, you know, ender chests and, you know, smelting rooms, I guess, with some furnaces and things like that, and some stands, and the autosave trying to sneak up on us. Not a chance, autosave. Alright, so let's go ahead and just cancel that. I don't know, all you have to do is just go into the menu and the autosave will stop. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it does that. Alright, so there we go. And also, just one quick disclaimer. You don't have to do the roofing out of quartz. You can do it out of anything. Quartz is pretty hard to obtain. It's probably the hardest block to obtain on this build. So if you want, you can replace it for snow. That works also. I'm just going to fill in these windows with some glass. You can use glass panes if you want to save your windows, but you know, I like the full window blocks for whatever reason. I just always have since like the beginning of Minecraft. So that is why we're using them. And let's go ahead and kind of lay out some space in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out some sandstone blocks. I'm going to take them out 2 from each one of these wooden pillars. And this is a great way to mark the room. I'm also going to take out 2 more from each side of the wooden pillar. So just like this as well over here. And then what I'm going to do is just take this up to the ceiling like this. Same thing on this side. And then we're just going to take it across like that. And then what you can do is get out some, let's see, some spruce wood slabs here and place some upside down spruce wood slabs, kind of like a nice little entrance. And then we're going to take these all the way up to the ceiling as well, just like this and like this. And we're actually going to take these out 1 block more, so they're going to be 3 blocks instead of 2 like on the entrance. So 3 on each one, just like that. And then what you want to do is connect these across like this and like this, and then you can place your upside down slabs as well, like that. Now in each one of these corners, I do actually have anvils on the actual house, and I was able to manage to get these in survival. It takes 120 iron blocks or iron ore or whatever they're called, iron ingots, to get you know, 4 anvils. And yeah, again, you don't have to do this. You really only need 1 anvil on a map, but you know, I just have 4 like that, and that's just how I did it. So there we go. We have kind of like the layout of the first floor almost done, and we're going to start to add some stuff. So I'm going to clear my inventory and add some stuff. I'm going to get out some bookshelves and some flower pots. I also need some redstone lamps, some enchantment table, brewing stands, furnaces, all that stuff. So let's go ahead and do a little enchantment room first real quick. So what I'm going to do is just lay out some, you know, everybody knows how to do this. lay out some bookshelves 2 blocks tall, and just place the thing in the middle. I'm actually going to place a redstone lamp underneath with a pressure plate, and when you step on it, it lights up. I have that in my actual world. That's a very good way to do that. And then I have some flower pots kind of just like randomly placed on top of these in my regular map, just like that. I also have some potions over here. We're going to place a table under that in just a sec. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to get some, what do I need here? Some upside down stairs and some ender chests, some water, some cauldrons. Where are those? Where are cauldrons? I always forget where they are. And what else do we need? We need some crafting tables, some chests, and some furnaces, and some beds. And that should be pretty good for now. So let's go ahead and place the upside down stairs here. I should probably get rid of these first because you can't place the upside down stairs very easily with those in the way. And I'll just replace these. It's good to have a brewing stand, you know, or 2 in your house. You don't really only need 1, but you know, I have 3 just because, why not? And then over here I have my ender chest. That's where I have it on my regular house. We're going to open up a spot right there because that's where the ladder is going to be for the second floor later. And then I'm also going to place some upside down stairs right here and right here. And we're going to get out some just regular oak leaves. You can just, you know, shear these and just make your house look prettier. Just add some oak leaves in the corner here, just like that. And there we go. We have that side of the house pretty much done exactly the way it is on my map. Perfect. And let's go ahead and continue this side. So I have actually a bed right here and here. I also have an upside down stair here and here. And then I also have some crafting tables in the corners right there. In the middle here, I actually put some furnaces. So I'd usually place those like 3 blocks up. And then in these corners right here, I have chests. Just like this, just 3 blocks up. Just stack them on top of each other. It's the best way to do it. And then in the middle here, I'm going to get out some oak wood. I'm going to place some oak wood like this because that's what I have. And then I also, let me just clear my inventory, get some more stuff out. Again, a lot of stuff for the inside, you know, takes inventory space, no doubt, which probably takes it longer to build it. Okay, so like that. Place another one of those. And I even have a painting right there on my actual house. So there we go. I'm going to get out the carpets real quick. And we're going to add the, you know, the little covers. You don't have to add this in the bed. I think this is just funny. Because, you know, it looks funny when someone's sleeping in the bed because it actually looks like the carpet's on top of them and it kind of looks like covers. So that's why we're adding it. Totally unnecessary. And let's just get out a couple more flower pots here. We shouldn't need too many more of these. Like that and like that. In the middle here, all you have to do is kind of find the center. So it's pretty easy. You just kind of go like this. You have the center. And then I actually just have a crafting table. Let me see if I can find that. I always forget where those are. Here we go. Just like that. And just kind of have a crafting table like that. Really simple. In the middle of the house. And what you can do is you can actually switch this out. You can put 4 crafting tables underneath of the bushes in the corners and then put an anvil in the middle. That's another way you can do it if you want to save, you know, save iron blocks. Above this, we're going to place some quartz slabs going all the way around like this. Like that. We're going to break that block and we're going to go ahead and clear inventory again. Get out a redstone torch and a redstone lamp. And go like that. And there we go. We're pretty much done with the first floor of the house, guys. Only thing we can add really is just some more chests and crafting tables here in this front kind of foyer thing. Just gonna go ahead and place that. And that, guys, is pretty much it. I actually, on the real house, I also have one more thing. Get out some glowstone. And I actually just have like some carpets here with some glowstone underneath them just to add a little bit more light next to the doors, which is smart because you don't want those creepers walking right up to your door when you're trying to walk outside at nighttime. So there you go, guys. There's the first floor pretty much done. So let's move up to the second floor. So basically all I need for this is a ladder, a trapdoor, which are on the first page now. I always forget that. And let's go ahead and make this ladder. So it's going to go all the way up like this. Actually, we don't need it right there. And then we're going to place the trapdoor like that. You can open it like that and just climb right up the ladder to the second floor of the house. Okay, so let's go ahead and get out some sandstone blocks here. And I'm just going to go ahead and take these across like that. Take them up. And then now what we can do is start to find the where the windows are going to be from the outside. So we're going to go outside for this. Just come out here. And this is pretty much the last thing we're going to do. So all you have to do is just kind of come down from the middle here. So just kind of take it right down. And then you can, the windows are going to be right here, just 1 block above the spruce wood. I'll kind of show you on this side. So as you can see, you kind of have the quartz, then the spruce, and then the window. So it's pretty simple. All you have to do is just line it up with the central wooden area. It's very easy to find it. So just like that. You can do the same thing on this side. So again, find the wood, just take it up 2, and then bam, just open up the spots right there. On the back ones, it's a little bit different, but it's pretty much the same. You want to line it up with these blocks right there. So again, just come up to this one, take it up, and then break the 2 blocks like that. I actually broke the wrong one because I'm a derp. Let's go ahead and replace that. And then over here as well. So bink, bink, just like that. And there we go, we have our openings. So now what we can do is we can place our sandstone. So you want to break a couple blocks on the outside here, just replace them with sandstone. Before I get too much into this, again, do the same thing on this side. We're going to go ahead and hit the sack real quick and sleep. So I'm going to go, actually, we can go inside our new house now because I actually have the first floor done. So let's go ahead and, you know, hit the hay for a second here, make it morning, and we'll continue this. We're almost done, guys. Very, very simple house to build, but it looks really good in survival. It's very satisfying build, or like living in a pretty nice looking house in survival. So what you want to do now is just, you want to break these blocks as well, and just take it across like this with the sandstone, just going all the way down like that. Same thing on this side, break these 3 blocks, take the sandstone across, and line it all the way through like that. Then we're going to do the same thing over here. So again, break the 2 side blocks, place the sandstone. Oops, broke the wrong block again. Like this. And then again, break these 3 blocks. Again, I always break the wrong blocks. Doing that now. Like that. And then again, one last time over here. So break these. And like this. Break these. Take this all the way across like that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get out our quartz stairs and our glass panes. Or just our regular glass, I guess. We're going to fill this in with the glass since we no longer, you know, need to keep this open. Like that. And then we're going to go ahead and place our quartz stairs. So what you want to do is you want to kind of place one and then take it out. Place one and then take it out. And then you can kind of just like add the, you can break a block right there. That way it's easier to open this up. Want to add our spruce wood. And this is probably the thing that's going to add the most detail to the house. So I'd recommend doing this even if you, I mean, obviously you don't have to. If you're playing survival, you don't have to add all this detail. But since it's really completely unnecessary, but it's still nice to add it. It looks good. All right, so let's get out some spruce wood slabs, not birch wood. Do not build with birch wood. Check. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this across right here. We can actually take it across right here as well. And then we could break that block. And we could take the spruce wood slabs going all the way down. Place the slabs. Place the stairs. We need some more stairs right here. And don't place them upside down. Place them over here as well. Very, very, very easy. Just follow the pattern. Once you have one, it's really simple to do the rest. That's why it's kind of like, oh my goodness, I don't know what to say for each one of these. Because once you explain one, you know, it's just rinse and repeat. Very, very simple. That's why I like houses like this, because, you know, it looks good, it looks detailed, but it literally is the easiest thing to build in the world. So that's what's great about it. Perfect for survival. That's kind of the point of survival. Make it look detailed, but it's still easy to build. That's the best way you want to do things in survival. So our survival server that we're playing on, and that's the model of this house in that survival server. That server's coming along really well, guys. You seem to love that series where we kind of just, you know, fool around and, you know, crack jokes and, you know, do random stuff. And we're going to do much more with that series. I got plenty of ideas. My friends and I are excited to make some more videos for that. So it's good to have a creative and a survival series, kind of like, you know, constructing Los Angeles, and then the survival shenanigans series. That's kind of like, you know, both very fun to upload. So that's awesome. Glad you guys like that. And again, of course, to continue to support my channel is absolutely crazy, you guys. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have the roofing and pretty much the entire exterior of the house done. So that's pretty awesome. So now we're just going to go ahead and do some finishing touches on the inside. And we will be out of here, guys, with a very, very simple survival server. Survival house, whatever thing. Okay, so I'm going to take these sandstone blocks out one more like this. And then all you have to do is kind of just connect it across right here. Underneath of the windows, you can place really whatever kind of block you want. I'm just going to place sandstone because it's very, very abundant. You want to take it out like this. Connect it across. And then, oh, by the way, guys, one thing that's very important. Make sure that you get some torches out and place some torches in these little like openings in here, because let me place one in here, because there will be many monsters spawning inside of these little corners. So make sure you fill those in, or you're going to hear a lot of growls in the middle of the night. It might scare you a little bit. So we're going to take this across right here. And wait, yeah, it's going to go across right here. Like this. We're going to connect all this, fill it all in. Like this. And again, it should be like 1 block away from the window. I'm gonna go like this as well. And then that always gonna be filled in. Alright, cool. Yep, alright, cool. So let's go ahead and continue it. Going all the way down, and then we're gonna connect this across like this. Fill this all in. And we're also gonna add a ceiling in just a second, guys, but let me just finish this first. Let me finish the wall. It's easier to I guess visualize it when there's, you know, when the walls are all put in. So let's see, 1, 2, so right here, right? Oh, actually no, it's gonna come across right here, and we can fill this in like this because there is gonna be an extra room in here. So take this up to the ceiling, and that will come across right through here. We're almost done, guys. Okay, so now I'm gonna get out some. I'll just use some quartz slabs. Obviously, do not use quartz slabs, or you can if you want. Actually, that's probably a smart idea because it cuts them in half. Just fill this whole thing in with quartz slabs up here. Real simple. Going all the way across like this. And for this, oh wait, I forgot to do this corner right here. Like this. Fill that in. And then for the ceiling here, you can just add some quartz stairs, just kind of line them around just so it covers up this ugliness. Or you can just make the ceiling 1 block lower if you want, that also works. But I like to add kind of like this little wraparound thing. I think that looks pretty good. So take that around here, like that. And actually, we don't even need this, I just realized. I don't know why that's there. You just go like that. Alright, sweet, guys. So I'm going to add a upside down thing right there. We're going to fill that in with some wood. And there we go, guys. Oh, forgot a block right here. Gotta take this across like this. And that is actually going to be a room. So we'll go like that. Get out the door real quick. Come on in here, place a door. And we can also place the ceiling slabs as well. So yeah, if you want to, you know, get the most for your quartz, this is the way to do it. You know, cut the slabs in half and then, you know, just fill in the first half of the ceiling. So there we go. There's an extra room just in case you need it. And there we go, guys. That's pretty much it for the interior of the house. I'm not going to do the second floor. All I really have up here in the regular build is just, you know, some random shelving and stuff like that, just like some chests. So I'm actually looking for some carpet right now. I'm also going to look for some spruce wood stairs, and we're going to get out a couple more flower pots, and that is going to be it, guys. So I'm going to place some upside down stairs just in these window areas, and we're going to place some nice little flower pots in the windows just so it looks good from the outside and even on the inside as well. And then we're just going to place a 3x3 here of carpet, just kind of cover up this ugliness. And there we go, guys. That's it. So let's go ahead and take another fly around the outside. We're pretty much done. Again, very, very simple, you know, but it still looks really detailed and nice. Just a little survival house. You can build this on your creative worlds if you want, honestly, but it looks pretty good right next to each other, 2 of them. Kind of like a little neighborhood starting to develop here. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys liked it. Again, really easy house to build. Hope you guys, you know, hope you build it or whatever, if you got some ideas from it or something. I don't know. But guys, thank you very much for watching. It has been your friendly neighborhood Danlags. Be sure to click the like button if you liked the house, if you enjoyed the video, if you found it helpful. That would mean a lot to me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I said it like 10 times, but I'll say it again because it's important to say. And have a good day, guys. But until next one, guys, have a good day. I don't even know how to outro a video anymore. But guys, have a good day and peace out.